10 questions to change your energy for awakening and heightening consciousness and connecting to inner purpose. The following list of questions is excerpted from questions I use with groups of people. These questions are designed to create awareness of where and how we want to spend our attention, intention, and energy, and to help us shift out of ordinary consciousness into states of deeper awareness. These states of deeper awareness are helpful with our awakening process, being in our alignment, and knowing our purpose. As we shift into more cognizance about our lives, we connect more deeply to our center by honestly answering the questions. The questions are for us as individuals. I use them for myself to shift our focus and our awakening process. The questions are very useful to be asked daily or at the end of the day or once a week, and answering the questions helps us refocus. It's also useful for groups of people to share their answers as a way to connect and open to each other and to identify and know how we are the same and how we have differences, which develops acceptance and connections. When the questions are part of a group process, each person can answer one question at a time. An example is each person answers question number 1, and then every person in the group answers question number 1. And when you get back to the first person who started, then that person can start with number 2, and so on. Another method is in smaller groups, groups of 3 or 4, for everyone to answer all the questions, and then the next person answers all the questions. And for both group settings, when the person is answering the questions, they get to do that without interruption, and for everyone to listen and to show that honoring of them answering the questions. Here's how to get the most out of using the questions. First, settle into the spaciousness of your heart, relaxing and releasing. And this is accomplished by using specific kinds of music that help us shift our brain waves, heart rate, and respiration from normal consciousness. And this takes about 10 minutes. A suggestion is for using specific music is at the end of this list. Here's number 1. How have you contributed to lessening the critical voice towards others and yourself, including complaining? So this is inner talk and how we view the world. Number 2, what is a challenge you have? How are you grateful for the challenge? What is it teaching you? What are you learning that when you drop into your compassion, you need to know? Do you need to have better boundaries, change a situation, stop complaining, take responsibility, get assistance from someone you trust? Do you need or are you being pushed or asked to move out of your comfort zone or to do something new or something else? Number 3, what is a celebration you are looking forward to that is coming up? Is there something you're going to do that is a highlight for you? It could be traveling 1 mile or thousands of miles. It could be seeing flowers bloom, the rainfall, the sunrise, the stars light, or hearing specific music or something else. If you can't think of something, how can you plan an event that is a celebration? Number 4, what are your nighttime dreams? Share a dream without saying first, I had a crazy dream or I had a weird dream. Empower the wisdom from your dreams by just stating, I had a dream and this is my dream. Number 5, what would you like prayers or support about in your life? Choose a group or send prayers to the following every day. It could be the earth, the creatures on the earth, all the people in fear and hatred and pain. Could be for the oceans. Whatever comes to you in response to asking for prayers, for you to include in prayers as well. Number 6, is what loops of thoughts or behaviors are you repeating? How is that depleting, serving, or empowering you? And number 7, what are my intentions for this day? And you can come back to asking yourself that at certain times of the day to come back into alignment with that question. And number 8, how can I laugh today? Where can I find joy? So that's really 8 and 9. How can I find joy? What are joyful things that bring inspiration to me? And finally, number 10, what are you grateful for? For a detailed list of gratitude questions or questions for engaging gratitude, go to the gratitude meditation video at twi.education free resources. Earlier in the video, I mentioned that there are specific musical patterns that help us shift out of vigilant brainwaves, which is our ordinary consciousness, into states of relaxation and also receptivity that help us move over into those states that are beneficial, especially for meditation and using these questions to go deeper. And you can get these specific musical patterns in the Beta to Theta musical meditation at twi.education under the Meditations tab. For more information, contact info@twi.education and go to twi.education for free resources and the store for workshops, programs, sessions, and more. Thanks for listening from Dr. Susan Sophia James and Transformational Wisdom Institute at twi.education.